Alright. Oh boy, I am fucking nervous. I am uber fucking nervous. Super fucking nervous. How is the audio? Okay. Alright, okay. Let's make sure everyone gets here. It's good? Okay, good. Alright, I am uber fucking nervous. Oh boy, I am just teeming with nervousness. Ugh. I'm ready to question everything. Question your life, yeah. Alright, let me just shoot a text my girlfriend of the stream. Put the link. Okay. Oh, that's not right, but okay. Yes, I do, surprisingly. I have a very sad life. Oh, but Jesus. Jesus. God, I'm so fucking nervous, dude. This is like my first time doing something like this. Alright, I just want to make sure everyone gets in here, everybody notified. So I got you and Slammy. Let's see. I should figure it out on the shit. Job frames detected your Steam quality may be affected. Okay, shut up. Okay, I know, my computer's like dying right now. Alright. Lord Jesus. Alright. So I'm getting informed that the quality is pretty decent. You know, it's not too terrible, not too like god awful, fucking make you want to kill yourself. Fix all the audio issues I had before. Like kill myself? Oh yeah, totally. That'd be totally great. I agree with you. Where the fuck is music? I don't want to listen to music. Oh, nope, no music. Fuck it. Going in raw. Holy. Oh my god. God damn, how many times can it fucking bother me? Okay. Okay, let's see. You're right now looking at the dog. Looking at chat. Where the fuck? Hold on. I need to fucking check the phone. Where the fuck is she? Good thing you're not seeing what I'm typing. That would be very, very bad. Alright. Bingo, blap. Bada bing. Right now I'm just trying to collect everyone in here that I've notified so that they come over and be like, hey, how you doing? And the reason why my voice sounds kind of muffled is because I'm wearing a mask right now. Hold on, I'm gonna tell just in case. I need some water. Oh, water. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Okay, that's probably the shittiest lighting setup in the world, but I don't care because, you know, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just fucking cute. Alright, 3 people watching right now. Alright. Alright. Let's get this transition going. That's not what I wanted. Alright, right now you're seeing my face. Do I look pretty, like, fleek? Oh god, I want to kill myself. Alright, so, for those who are currently watching, I'm trying to see the audio quality of this. Alright, pretty decent. It's catching up, being slow, being really fucking slow. Alright, whatever, I might as well fucking ignore this. For those who don't know... Oh, there you are. God damn it, go away. Sounds so terrifying? I know they are. Actually, I should probably close a few of them. No, I can't because I don't have to save anywhere else. Alright. For those who don't know, my name is Crackerjack. You can call me Cracker, you can call me Jack. Or you can call me the whitest cracker you know. Because you can tell totally by my paleness. Bam. I'm hiding my face because I don't want my face out there around this image of fanfic reading. Alright, so let's see. Get rid of that fucking mark. Alright, the live thing is like delayed as fuck and I hate it. Put the settings down because fuck you. Shut up about the CPU. I don't care. Choke on something. God damn it. You're really being a dick. Shoot a school, my dude? Yep. I'll tell you what, I was voted most likely to shoot up a school. You know what? And guess what? I proved him wrong. I didn't do it. Yeah. That's what you get for making stereotypes about white people. Not all of us want to shoot up a school. Alright. Gotta find my center, gotta find my center. Alright. Okay, you guys ready for some fanfic? You ready to like die a little on the inside? Takes a look at the hell. Alright, let's do this. Alright, first fanfic reading is going to be Jesus and Hitler, a Romance by Ancrus. Adolf Hitler travels back in time and meets a man who would change his life forever. Rated Fiction M, English, Romance and Drama, Jeebus, and goes into 6 chapters. It's been reviewed about over 1,000 times, favorited by people. I'm not sure that's for laughter or for actual like jerking material. Alright. Hold on, let me get my phone. Let me get my phone so I can see the chat without having to look back at that one screen. Fuck off with the help. I just want to see this. Alright, there's one hell of a delay. That's gonna bother me. I better mute this shit. Alright, so let's look at the live chat. Alright, let's see. Shut up, glow sticks. All right. You know what? I don't need it. I don't need you. I can do this. Copyright notice. The characters and events in this below story are of my own creation, and any theft thereof will be strongly frowned upon. Okay. Shut up. Fucking frames bullshit. In the year 2025, in the halls of Reichschancellary, I can't read that shit. A German soldier was running to an office. When he reached the door, he drop-kicked it open. "Mein Führer, the Americans are inside Berlin!" Adolf Hitler, king of neo-Nazi Germany, looked up from his Volk's desk rapidly. "My Gott in Himmel, I must escape!" Quickly he ran to a secret underground laboratory. Scientists were running around and conducting scientific experiments. "Activate the time machine!" shouted Hitler. Hitler could hear Americans shooting in the tunnel behind him, murdering innocent Germans and scientists and soldiers to satiate their bloodlust. "But my Führer, the temporal coordinates are not set. You could be sent anywhere." "It is irrelevant, fool. I must survive so that National Socialism can continue." Shut up, Franklin. Shut up. I can do this. Okay. What are they doing? I zoned out. Fuck. The thoroughly chastised scientists activated the time machine. Hitler was thrown through time to 29 AD. When Hitler stepped through the portal, he saw a beautiful man with blue eyes, long beard. Okay, freeze frame. Jesus did not have blue eyes. He wasn't white. He was Arabic. In fact, he looked like a fucking Muslim. Anyway, continue on. "Greeting, my son," he said. Hitler looked around. "Where am I?" "In Israel, my son." Israel? Fuck. This is already gonna make me laugh. Israel. Hitler didn't fucking exist, whatever. "In Israel, my son. Come, have lunch with me. My name is Jesus Christ." Just full blown out there. Hitler was instantly amazed. He had been a devout Christian all his life and was honored to eat dinner with Jesus. During lunch, Hitler explained the tenets of National Socialism to the Messiah. To his delight, Jesus loved it, and within an hour, Jesus was won over to National Socialism. Hitler felt joy in his heart. National Socialism would live again. Shit. While they were talking, Hitler found himself checking out Jesus' tight bod. If he wasn't Führer Germany, but he wasn't Führer anymore, was he? That night when Hitler and Jesus in bed together, Hitler said, "Jesus, what do you think of love between men?" "What do you mean, Hitler?" Jesus asked. Hitler took a deep breath. He would have to be bold. "This is what I mean." He leaned over and started Frenching with the Lord. Frenching with the Lord. Oh, bonjour, baguette. At the same time, he reached down and started tugging on his already turgid member. Christ slept in buff. Jesus broke off the kiss. "Hitler, I don't know if I can do this. It feels so good, so right, but I'm afraid. I've never been with another man before. I've never been with a man like Jesus. I'm scared, just like you are. But we can't let our fears rule us. I love you, Jesus. Don't you love me?" Hitler's eyes had tears in them. Jesus smiled. "Yes, Hitler, I love you." They embraced again. They kissed passionately. Hitler continued to jerk Christ off. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. When he began to tense up, Hitler lowered his head to Christ's stiff member and caught Christ's sticky seed in his mouth. Oh, fucking Christ. There was an incredible amount of it, and it splashed everywhere. When Hitler rose up again, Jesus locked the lips with him. He could taste his own salty semen in Hitler's mouth, and he didn't care. Jesus was happy for the first time in his life. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Let's drop the phone. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's 5 more fucking chapters of this shit. Wait, 5. Fucking retarded. And glow sticks, no, I don't need your sass. Here is the second chapter of my epic romance. That's another way to word it. Long thought lost, but rescued by a loyal fan. Please remember that characters and events are fictional, and I retain all copyrights. I think you really need to retain a noose. These chapters are really short, but that's kind of good. Jesus and Hitler have been living together for almost 2 years now. Shut the fuck up. For almost 2 years now. They did everything together. Go shopping, shower, and have intense fuck sessions with teenage slave boys rented from the local Jewish temple. What the fuck? They were like an old married couple, except for one thing. They were married. Hitler sought to remedy that. Hitler wrestled Jesus down onto the onto the floor one afternoon and gave the Lord the best blowjob he possibly could. Complete with rimming in his stinky pinky. After a sacred blow is loud and he shared a salty kiss with the Fuhrer, he felt something cold slide into his salting member. Looking down, he saw a golden cock ring with the biggest diamond to the side of the Nile. Oh, 80. Called him 80? Oh, 80. Does this mean that what I think it means? It was so too choked up to say anything, but you know that he... I can't talk because it's fucking nasty there, my... Yeah. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Okay, it looks retarded, but... that should work, fuck it. What was I? Something about cock rings. Where on the screen? Does this mean what I think it means? Hitler's too chucked up to say anything, but he nodded. Jesus threw his arms around the Aryan hunk. Oh, Hitler, you made me the happiest girl in the world. Girl? Okay. He paused. But I have to get my father's permission first. And he doesn't know I'm gay. We'll have to go to heaven to talk to him. Hitler was confused by Jesus explained his plan to him, and he agreed. That night they stuck into the Pontius Pilate's palace and started murdering every woman and child they find. What the fuck? They stole from room to room, crushing skulls and slitting throats until a centurion found a little girl with her brains splattered on the floor and raised the alarm. They have alarms? The Lord and the Fuhrer was soon caught and were taken to the Golgotha to be executed. This way! Oh, fuck, I was confused. This way, explained the anointed one. We won't be committing suicide. Hitler agreed that it was a good plan. Soon after they were crucified, they both died and ascended to heaven. There they went to God's living room. Jesus started to introduce Hitler, but God cut him off. I know him. He did some good work for me in the future. He gave Hitler a friendly smile, which made him feel uncomfortable. Jesus spoke. Dad, we have something to tell you. Hitler and I, well, go on, son. We're gay, and we want to get married. Jesus blurted out. What? That's impossible. No son of mine is gonna be a homo. God raised his hand to slap Jesus, but he was crying too hard. It's okay, Dad. Really. Me and Hitler love each other, and we want to spend the rest of our lives together. We came here today because we want our permission to marry. God sighed. Okay, son. If it makes you happy. He landed to give Jesus a kiss on the forehead he missed. Ended up making out with Jesus. Oh no. They separated, but it was so hot that they were back at each other soon enough. Oh God, what am I doing? Said God. He tore off his clothes. Hitler was already nude, and Jesus slipped off his toga with a shrug. They did everything. Shame bangs, double penetration, eye-pulling. God even turned off gravity for even wilder positions and switched genders a few times for laughs. Jesus was a hog and tried to get his father and boyfriend to abuse him with both their schlongs at the same time, but Hitler and God managed to share a few intimate moments, nearly 4 hours of wild love making. All three gods were exhausted. They They lay in a puddle of sweat and semen. Jesus was bruised and bleeding, but his father brought a potion from the local merchant for 2 gold and healed him. I am so confused. After that, he sent the 2 lovers back to Earth to get married in a traditional Jewish ceremony? He was so sad to see him go, but he knew that he'd just be a third wheel. He went to his bedroom, turned on the TV, and poured himself a scotch. Oh, what the fuck? I have to recap what the fuck just happened. So they go and murder all these people to go to heaven. I don't know why they couldn't just fucking kill themselves. Continue on. Pumped and prepared, my friend. Yep, that's true. And you fucking double penetrate. Then they started fucking God. And God had a potion from a merchant for 2 gold. Where does this shit come from? How do you do this shit? Anyway, let's continue on to Chapter 3. Others know. Here is Chapter 3, modified from the original for more sensitive audiences. Let's give thanks to Ray's Test account for saying it from Oblivion. Also, Jimothy is a character of my own creation, so don't use him without my permission. You hear that, guys? Don't use that without his permission. Pumped. Get. Yeah, we got to pump the iron. Yeah. That's what you get for, talking about, pumped. Got it, pumped. One day Jesus was at home knitting when he heard a knock at the door. "Daddy, can I come in?" asked his soft, angelic voice. The Savior looked up. His 21-year-old stopped his son. Jimothy was at the bedroom door. "Of course, my son. Please come in." He patted his lap and motioned for his son to sit there, which he did. Oh, God, Jesus. Oh, fuck. That was good. I tasted the Mexican food I ate earlier. What was that? He patted his lap and motioned to sit there, which he did. "Daddy, I have a question. Sometimes my pee-pee gets hard, and when I touch it, I feel really good. Am I getting sick?" Pee-pee. Jesus Christ chuckled. "No, honey child." Fucking Christ, honey child. "You are growing up, becoming a man just like your other father and I. It is a natural impulse." Wait, what? Oh wait, it's adopted. That makes more sense. "It is a natural impulse for you to feel that way when you think about girls." "But Daddy, it doesn't happen when I think about girls. It happens when I think about boys like, Zachariah? And Zebediah? Zebediah, that sounds like a redneck name. And you and Daddy Andy, or Addy, fuck. 80. Oh my." Jesus was shocked, but he's also feeling something else too. Something in his robes. "Daddy, what is touching me?" Jesus suddenly realized that he's fully erect. Yes. "Jimothy, I had no idea that we were homosexual, but now that you know, I think it's time to teach you about making love." He pushed his son to the floor. His 5-inch penis jutted from his robes. "Now I want you to..." But he stopped because his son had already inhaled it and was giving a blowjob almost as good as his dad's. Oh, Jimothy!" Jesus shouted as he blasted his semen into the baby boy's mouth. "It's 20. What? It says 21. Before his son could spit his daddy gift out, Jesus hauled him to his feet and shared a deep tongue kiss with him. Oh God, who makes this shit? When they went to wash together in the tub, they saw an imposing figure standing in the doorway. "Hitler!" gasped Jesus. A 6'5" figure. Wait, what was a 6'5"? It's a short motherfucker. And the doorman trembled with the titanic rage that is characteristic of race. "Jimothy, go to your room." "But I said go!" The boy scrambled in the bedroom. Still dates. Oh my God, shut the fuck up when I see you, bitch. I'll read whatever the fuck I want. Suck my dog. Alright, can I just... Okay, good, I just gotta exit that out. The boy scrambled to the bedroom, was still dazed from the experience. Hitler! I'm so sorry. Both of them are crying now. Why? Begged Hitler. Jesus couldn't look at his husband in the eye. Addie, when I was a boy. What do you want? What do you want? Stop reading. I don't know about you, but my mind's already fucked. I'm gonna keep reading. I need water. Water. You're dying inside? That's the goal here. Yeah. Enjoy the art. Yep, the art. Gotta crack my neck. Alright. Switch back to my normal. Yeah, the water. Gotta drink the water. I got emphysema. I got a hole in my throat. I can't squat down or else the water will come out of my throat. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, let's see. Where did I leave off? I don't know. Addie, when I was a boy, Joseph did the same to me. Who messaged me? Hold on, you guys. Oh, fuck. No, that's wrong. Fuck. Jesus sobbed. That's how I was turned gay. Oh god, I'm fucking up actually. I'm getting all confused and shit, because everything's popping up and getting in my nerves, and you know, just getting on my fucking nerves. Where was I? Okay, at first Hitler felt not knowing what to say to his revolution. He could see how vulnerable the Lord was at the very moment. Though he said, "Come here, kiddo." Kiddo. I got a message from my girlfriend. What the fuck does she want? You noob. Oh, shut up. Is she watching right now? That's a good question. Nope, she's not. Sad, I wanted her to watch this. Let's see, where was I? Come here, kiddo, and gave him a hug. Don't worry, we'll get through this together. He smooshed Christ. I love you, Jesus. I would always love you, no matter what. Jimothy, come here. Jimothy came in the room and they all exchanged chested hugs and kisses. Then went out for ice cream. Seth. No. Come your tits. You're an idiot, Seth. I'm just gonna tell you that. This is the latest entry to my multi-chapter epic, which deals with bigotry and religious intolerance. As before, all the characters featured in my story are copyrighted and may not use them without my permission. After enjoying this, you should also view the readings on YouTube, the links to which will be found on the profile page now enjoy. Oh no, guys, I'm using this without permission. Oh no, someone called YouTube heroes. Alright, where am I? Oh, sure, this is going good. Fucking, go, why? I know I'm gonna keep reading. Gotta make sure this is live though. Alright. Showing a video, showing everything. Okay. Put my phone right there. Just put it right there. Pete's sake. Now enjoy. As Eni fell in Jerusalem, the Lord Jesus Christ. What? Okay, is it Jerusalem or is it fucking Israel? Come on, make up your mind. As Eni fell in Jerusalem, the Lord Jesus Christ walked into the living room to find his husband pecking away at his typewriter. Hitler, will you finally tell me what you were writing? A few glances at Jesus. I'm writing a new book. He handed out another stack of completed pages, and the Savior put on his reading glasses and zipped through them in no time. Honey, this is fabulous, but he needs a title. Do you have one yet? He landed back in his chair. Oh, fuck. Ah, my chest. Leave it alone. Okay. Hitler in the back of his chair answering, okay. For answering. So far, I've been able to come up with Mein Kampf tool, but it's not very catchy. One of the kids at the daycare has been saying Bible a lot. I bet that will stick out at the bookstore. He started giving Hitler a back rub. You've done a good job. Good job, those good jobs. Good jobs. I get it. His hand reached around Hitler's. Shut up, Seth. This is my stream. I can do what the fuck I want. For all you know, I could be pantsless. I'm not, but I could be. Just keep that thought in mind. I don't know why I'm looking at my phone. His left hand reached around Hitler's waist and grasped his exposed, engorged member, but the Lord was too eager for one-sided pleasure. I need you inside me, he announced. Before he could get any harder, there was a pounding at the door. Jesus! Jesus! Open up! It's your disciples! We must talk! Hitler and Jesus exchanged shocked looks. Jesus thought he'd given the slip at Gethsemane? Oh, Gethsemane. But they finally tracked him down. At the fuel reluctantly let them in and cried to Christ, Lord, we are going to try to something new to fix you. As the disciple began laying hands on the Lord, he giggled. He was a very sensual person and enjoying being filled to lower, but all the pleasure vanished when Peter shouted, Lord, we cast the demon of homosexuality out of thee. I'm fucking up my accents all over the place. Oh, fuck. As Jesus shrieked, Hitler shoved his way in. Get the hell out, he shouted. Alright, that's enough. Get the hell out of here, you bigots. After more shouting and shoving, disciples found their butts out on the sidewalk, and although they mumbled and glared angrily at the Fuhrer, they walked over into the darkness. We'll play for you both, one of the men called out. He went back inside where the lamb was laying on the floor sobbing. I thought all this time they accept me. Hitler held him in a tight minute. Don't worry, honey Paul. Don't worry, honey Paul. I'm here for you. I love you and you're beautiful. I wonder what's so damn sexy. You said you wanted me inside your bed. So do I. The two men shared a tender kiss. End of chapter 4. Okay. This is some good shit. I don't know about you. This is some good shit. I keep looking at my phone. I'm a retard. Honey Pop. Said, don't you want to meet my honey pop? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, what is this? Chapter 4? Yeah, it is. Next chapter. Alright, what is this? Is chapter 5? Yes, it is. Alright, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a different mask because I can barely breathe with the thing on, so I think you'll like it too. So switch over, make sure it's switch to the other scene. Okay, y'all just see like a dog wearing sunglasses, right? Alright. Be right back real quick. Alright, I am back, so let's do this. Prepare to be bamboozled. Alright, make sure it's showing right. Here we are. You got bamboozled. All right, now I can see better. Now I can talk better. This is good. Let's do this. Author's note. Welcome to the latest chapter in this epic romance about two star-crossed souls. This epic chapter will teach readers about the dangers of Western medicine and the power of faith to overcome any challenges. This story and characters are copyrighted, so if you steal them, you'll be in deep trouble. Remember that, guys. Don't steal the characters. Didn't tell him I can't fucking read the story, so eat my dick. Okay, read the chat. Seth, stop being a whore. For all you know, I could be German. Why am I looking at my phone? I keep doing that shit. I gotta remember. Let's put the phone right there. Put the phone right there. Yeah, it's standing up. It looks all nice, poity. Okay. Ah, fuck, it's in the way. Fuck. There we go. That's perfect. Yep, you are a slut. Hitler and Jesus were slowly walking up the temple steps. Hitler, I'm scared. Are you sure this is safe? If you were looked him in the eye and his smile, his charming smile of his. Of course it is, baby. I got it done. And you look how healthy I am. He tousled Jesus' blonde hair and led him up the last few steps. I really need to help Jesus. I just elected Nazi of the Sahedrin. And if my health... What the initiative? I can't read right now. If my new health initiatives don't pay off, I might lose in the next election. So to show everyone how much I trust it, my beloved has to get a shot. I need Chester. I need water. Water. Some good water. So everything's going fine, nothing too retardedly stupid so far. Alright, let's continue on with the show. Let's see, where am I? I lose my track so easily. I am a terrible streamer. Anyway, continue on. I'm gonna kill myself. When they walked into the court of the money leaders, there was a booth with a sign that said "Free Vaccine" in Latin and Hebrew. A man dressed in white with a huge needle stood behind and held it up when he saw Hitler bring his buddy. Not buddy, hubby. The doc launched insanely as he jammed the needle into the veins of the lamb, filling with the mysterious concoction. Jesus sobbed as he felt it burning through him, but he endured. I've taken bigger things, he said, and then winked at Hitler, who giggled, and suddenly it was finished. Now you're immune to all diseases, said the doc. Thank you very much, said the man with the iron will as he shook the doctor's hand, but then he noticed that something was wrong. Jesus was moving his head in a weird roar and was making very strange sounds. Suddenly he jumped out of his chair and started running around and knocking over tables of the money leaders while shouting, "Dentifs!" Do you ever just burp so much that you just eat the food you ate before? No, that's what's happening right now. Dentifs. Hitler was shocked by his behavior and whipped around to the doctor. "What have you done to my lover?" he screamed, grabbing the doctor by the lapels and lifting him up in the air. Hitler was apparently really strong. The doctor could only shake his head, but Hitler knew it was the vaccine. After Hitler managed to catch Jesus and drag him home, he started crying. He loved the Lord so much, but could they ever live a normal life together now that the antidoted one was turned into a retard? I didn't realize he turned into a retard. I'm retarded. Hitler walked over to his husband and he planned to kiss on his lips. Somehow the message got through and Jesus laid back. But when Hitler took off his toga and attempted to penetrate him, he kept making weird faces and twitching, making compulsion impossible. Compilation. compilation. I don't know. Oh Lord, I wish there was some way to fix you. He embraced Jesus and suddenly his hands started glowing. The glow filled the room, and then when it faded, the sight was normal again. Hitler, I can't believe it. You cured me. You have the power to heal. I was given this power by the Lord, by the power of. I was given this power by the power of love, said Hitler. Oh, okay. He looked at Jesus in the eye again. Jesus' gaze was ready. Let's do it. Jesus said. He laid back and spread his legs. They made hot love all throughout the night. At the end, both men were glistening. At dawn, the viewer and the Lord watched the sun rise with their arms around each other. Jesus, I don't care if I lose the next election. My movement is taking off. I think I could win a seat in the Roman Senate, but I can't do it alone. Hitler turned to Jesus. I want you on my side. I can't be mad at you. Jesus looked up at me. Hitler, I'll follow you to hell if you ask. Hitler grabbed the jug of olive oil from the nightstand. It was going to be a long morning. I'm retarded. I keep looking at the phone like it's my camera. I want to kill myself. Anyway, let's continue on. That was the end of chapter 5. Let's continue on to the next chapter, which is good old chapter 6, which is the last chapter, sadly. Ah, God. What am I doing with my life? I need water. Water. Yeah, water. Yeah, water. Water. Greetings, my friends. In this touching yet steamy chapter, a Fabian viewer met a man who might be more than meets the eye. Although I do enjoy when people read the stories, I might warn you that any attempt to infringe me is prohibited by copyright law. And you have been warned. Don't use the characters without his permission. It's very bad, guys. It's fucking stupid. Jesus Christ stepped out of the Triarmeter's cramped cabin. Fuck. Oh, God, I can't read for shit. I might as well just fucking kill myself. Would you? How about that? How about we do a live stream where I just fucking kill myself? That sounds like a fucking deal. Okay, I gotta rub my eyes a little bit. I gotta scratch my nose because this thing is cheap, but it was still made in Mexico, so. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Okay, let's go! Jesus Christ stepped out of the Triarmeter's cramped cabin, stretched, yawned, and he looked at the horizon. Edie, come quick! Adolfo emerged too and gave Jesus a hug from behind. What's up, babe? The Lord pointed to his horizon where a bustling port could be seen. We made it! Sparta! Here we come! I like the sound of that, said Hitler, reaching down and grabbing Jesus Christ's junk and licking his ear. Dude, like, fucking chill. Are you telling me you're gonna, like, fuck on the Triarmene? Make sure you can, like, fuck off, Seth. I'll do what I want. God damn. Ah. I think itches. The animal lust was so intense that they couldn't wait to get back to the cabin. The fuel bent Jesus over the railing and was easily accepted into the laws despite minimal lubrication. The rhythmic sucking sounds could be heard across the ship, but the crew was accustomed to Greek law being committed on vacation tours. Fucking Greeks. Because, you know, Greeks fuck each other in the ass. And the Spartan tour guide walked up to them at the dock and said, "Hello, my name is Priapus. I will guide you throughout Sparta on your visit here." Both men noticed the 21-year-old guide had a notable bulge in his pants, which grew larger as he noticed them noticing. Grew larger as he noticed them noticing. Like that. "I think I know what you like," he said, winking. He told them about the amazing Spartan ritual called Cryptia, where the hunkiest Spartans go out at night and have their way with the helots, a subject people who had to take it. Oh, that's gotta suck. The couple eagerly threw down 20 shekels for a guide Cryptia expedition, and were promised to be a guide in the area that the hottest and most hung legal hunks who all said they had girlfriends. But when they went down to the hotel room, they saw a big crowd gathered in front of waving signs in Greek. Hitler's live matter was being shouted by multiple Greeks. Priapus, what the heck's going on? Said Hitler. The Helots are rebelling. This happened because a Helot was killed during a Cryptia expedition, and the killer, a military-style assault gladius that had a black leather handle and astrolabe built into the hilt. Or astrolabe? Hitler shivered. When the Fuhrer of Germany he had banned all such weapons because he wanted everyone in Germany to be safe. But the Lord Jesus Christ said, or sad, this is an outrage. They want to violate my right to be edged weapons to protect my lived ones and upend the social order. What? The anointed one strode out into the stage and said, "Excuse me, I would like to read from my husband's bestseller, the Holy Bible." He held up the book that had Hitler's face printed on it, on the cover, and read it from Ephesians 65. The anger in the face of the Helots fell away, and they absorbed the Fuhrer's wisdom and realized this was not the way to conduct their lives. "Thank you, Lord, for showing us the error of our ways," he said the Helot leader. The Son of God smiled. "Don't thank me, thank Hitler." "Don't thank me, thank Hitler." He pointed to the Fuhrer, who said, "Don't thank me, it was Priapus who brought us here." He turned to point out the well and the Spartan, but he was vanished, leaving behind only sparkling in the air. "Hitler, you don't think was that the Priapus?" "I don't know, honey, but after he left us with a great gift," both were extremely roused once again. Christ was bent over a railing in full view of the crowd of the Greeks. This is going to be a great holiday gift after all. Oh my god. There we go. That's it. That's it for Jesus and Hitler. Fucking the brains out of each other. God, I hate wearing masks right now. Yeah, scratch my beard. Thanks, God. I feel a little better. Okay, let's continue on. Thank you for listening to this. For listening to my. Okay, that was Jesus and Hitler. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to something probably worse. Oh yeah, tribute to Glowsticks for helping my good friend of me, helping me find these wonderful, wonderful stories. Yawning. What time is it? 11:25. Those are rookie hours. Alright, let's continue on. Here we go. What's Andy Doing with His Hand? By Barbaric Samaritan. One day, a pubescent Andy learns how to play with his new toys. His computer, his hand, and lotion. The toys are not prepared for the mayhem that ensues. Rated Fiction M, English, Humor, and Drama. Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Mr. Potato Head, and Andy D. It's reviewed by, let's see, it's favorited by 14 people. Created about 3 years ago. Okay, wait, give me a show, you understand? I gotta remember the camera's right there. I gotta put this like over here or something. I gotta stop looking at the chat. It was a cold winter Saturday morning. 15-year-old Andy was playing video games in the room, and the lovable toys were in their usual places. His mom and sister had gone out to visit some relative over the weekend, so he's home alone for a couple of days. Recently, Andy has been having strange yet pleasurable dreams about the girls at his school, in which he'd find himself banging them furiously, only for him to wake up in a pool of his own splooge. And his mother had begun to take notice that his son's sheets were wetter. and stickier than usual. And when his mother would inquire, fuck. Okay, glow sticks. I don't care if you're gonna go get spagoot. I'm gonna have to keep reading on. And don't say food. I'm hungry now, you bastard. You bastard. This reading actually makes me tired for some reason. And when his mother would inquire, he'd tell her that the dog was humping his pillows and blankets and he wasn't looking. Okay. Okay. You're a fucking twat. Okay, it was only a matter of time until mother remembered the dog got a vasectomy, so he knew he had to stop somehow. What the fuck? Then he remembered what he had learned in sex ed class and what the teacher said the boys did once they hit puberty. To keep the hormones in check and the pipes clean. He knew what he had to do, so he turned the game off, ran to his mom's bathroom, and grabbed a strawberry banana lotion. Wait, what? Is this like skin lotion, or is this like fucking lube the woman has in her room? And turned on the desk computer. The toys were amazed as they saw how quick and efficiently Andy moved to set up his little plan. So what do you think Andy's gonna do? Said what he said to Buzz as they sat next to each other against the corner of the room, out of Andy's sight, but close enough to see what he'd do on the computer chair. Beats me. But if we know Andy, then we know a little bitch is probably play with. Then we know the little bitch is probably gonna play with the lotion, like with what we see him doing with his dick in his sleep. Replied Buzz. He watched as Andy had turned the lights off and finished setting things up, had opened up the web browser and typed in what seems to be blonde girls, big boobies. And they heard another click, and within the seconds they began to hear moaning sounds on the computer. As Buzz and Woody glanced at the screen, they weren't prepared for what they saw. A naked, blonde, busty woman was being pounded by a tall, muscular black man dressed in nothing but a tuxedo. I'm going to be totally honest. I would pay to see that. I would pay to see that. This huge black dude like wrecking this girl in a fucking tuxedo. I would pay to see that. Oh Jesus. What the fuck? To infinity and beyond! This had overstimulated Buzz's wiring and triggered his built-in speech mechanism. Buzz and Woody then became immobile and animated as they usually do when a human faces the direction. The fuck was that? Andy now paranoid because this was his first time whacking it. whacking it, zaggity smack. Turned around and saw his favorite toys lying there. For some reason, even though Andy considered Buzz and Woody to be nothing but hollow toys, they were practically his best friends. As he felt that they were watching him, looking down at him, so he got up and turned them around. Just imagine like Andy, like imagine this. Imagine Andy like he's getting up from his chair. His dick is out. He is. I bet he has lube on his dick. He's not gonna fucking tuck that shit back his underwear. It's gonna look fucking weird. He has his dick out and he's walking over to those toys. He bends down and he like just switches the toys around to face the corner. Like those toys, just like saw a huge view of dick and balls. And he then returned to his chair and began removing all of his clothes. Damn, he is into this. The toys now having been gathered around in their own secure watching spots were astonished at what they could see Andy doing, and he was now completely nude and had dabbed the strawberry banana lotion on his hand, began stroking himself while entranced by the screen. Fuck, I really should have done a reading class. Motherfucker. Looks like our Andy's becoming a man. He's gonna be bringing bitches up in his room soon, said Buzz to Mr. Potato Head as they high-fived each other. Oh, I thought they were disappointed. No, they're fucking into it. It was about 5 minutes, and Andy was going wanking furiously. Wank. And passionately with a somewhat angry expression on his face. Grinding his teeth, Jesse Barbie and Bo Peep, who had been previously placed on the desktop computer by Andy's younger sister, were now watching in amazement. And out of nowhere, like a savage animal, Andy grabbed Jessie with his free hand and started muttering weird shit at her while he was jacking it hard and fast. I love you, Jessie, you red-headed bitch. Look in my eyes. I love you. You're my favorite toy. Yes, you love me too. Yelled Andy. He then began to strangle her to derive some sexual thrill. Jessie was absolutely mortified and shocked by this, being held in this sweaty grip and being looked at with so much malice and lust. In fact, her eyes widened slightly in fear, but Andy was too horny to notice. She wanted to scream it away. Andy wanted her to scream louder than when she was banded by her first owner all those years ago. Owner? That sick bastard. I dare you touch head like that. Head like that. Oh, I guess he means Miss Potato Head. I dare you touch head like that. Me and her won't be the best. We'll be the only ones in this room with detachable body parts. Mr. Potato quietly threatened. And he then threw Jessie violently against the wall, and then grabbed Bo Peep and threw her against the wall because he didn't like her body type. Then he finally made his way to the Barbie doll that was the other toys I brought with him from the toy store after the last adventure. He then ripped off all her clothes savagely and began licking her naked plastic body as he furiously fapped to her with sound of porn ominously playing in the background. He was making solid, intense eye contact with her, and Andy began even saying crazier shit. His brain was now in an irrational problem mode. Dude. No, I feel like there's some people who do that, who take off their clothes. I bet there's some people who do that, and dude, he's into this. He's like full. For his first time, he is in. He is like he is strapped in. He's got a fucking helmet. I just imagine him put on a fucking safety helmet. I hate my imagination. I just imagine putting on a safety helmet and he's just fucking into it. And within this must be taking a long time because he's like doing this shit. He's like really going at this. But let's see what else. I love you, my beloved princess. Let's get married. You like this point. You like this, don't you? You like my cock, don't you? I'll create a machine that'll make you larger. Your boobs too, and it'll be a real one completely. Because I love you. I love you, blonde whore. And then ruthlessly tossed her aside against the wall like she was nothing. The toys were in shock. Had this been the same lovable child that they'd grown to love over the years? A wave of sorrow began to come over the crossover toys in the room as they thought this being the new Andy, a vile, sex-obsessed monster that made Sid look like a fucking saint. I'm gonna come! I'm gonna fucking come! Said Andy angrily. Amidst all the preparation, Andy had forgotten to grab a towel or something and clean after the fun splooge. No one was prepared for what was coming next. Andy grabbed Miss Potato Head and forced her back entry and cum gallons into the back of Miss Potato Head. You like to come, don't you? Yeah, I'm coming. Oh! Screamed Andy. It was finally over, and then threw Miss Potato Head into the trash like he did with so many other female toys. Pulled up his underwear, put his clothes back on, and went back to playing video games. As soon as Andy was focused on video games, Mr. Potato Head ran to Miss Potato Head in her arms. I'm sorry, my beloved. I won't let her do this again. I'm sorry. A single tear ran down Mr. Potato Head's cheek as he stared intently at Andy. The boy he once loved, now the man he shall always hate. The experience had not affected him in the slightest. But the lasting impact this had on the toys were permanent. They had witnessed the destruction of Andy's loving innocence and transitioned to a pubescent, horny adolescent monster, some of them victims of direct sexual abuse, and all of them emotionally scarred. I guess Andy has found a new toy, cried one soul amidst the room of once loved toys. The end. Now I got a message. Oh, let's see this. Go away, YouTuber. I don't give a shit. Alright, so we just witnessed. God damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna put that transition to the doggy. Alright, so how is everyone liking the stories so far? Oh my god. I keep getting messages from my girlfriend. Come on. Alright, so that was Toy Story. I don't know about you, but that was pretty good. That's some quality fat material. God damn it, fucking messages. Okay. So what do you all think of the fan fiction so far? Just play TF2 and we can figure out all about this. Just play TF2 and we can figure out all about it. Dude, we play nothing ever happened. Dude, if we play TF2, I'm gonna be reading fan fiction. I found something to do. Although in fact I enjoy doing on TF2 more than I enjoy doing YouTube right now, because YouTube is just like, here's my face and my beard and my mask. Oh, shut up. Quality content. Get off my ass. I'll read what I want, you bitch. Who asked PS4? Shut the fuck up. God damn, my friends are annoying. Oh, I turned on the phone. Whatever. Continuing on. We shall read another story. The Birds, the Bees, and Buzz. By Megan Komori. Is that supposed to be weeb shit? Woody tries to explain the facts of life to Buzz. Mature subject matter. Please read author's note. Rated Fiction T for teen. Okay, we're gonna read some fucked up shit. Oh. That hurts me. Author's note. This may be my first adult Toy Story fic. I try my best to keep it PG-13, but it deals with a mature subject matter. The characters are adults after all, and sooner or later the subject's bound to come up. By the way, the book How Babies Are Made by Andrew C. Andre and Stephen Shep is a real book published in 1968. Is credited with one of the first books to deal with the subject in which children could understand parents wouldn't be embarrassed by it. It was meant for parents and children to read together. I'm looking at my phone, Dooba 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 doop boop boop. Who has PS4? Your mom. Okay. I need water. Water. Okay. It was a quiet afternoon in Andy's room. Bo and Jessie sat on Andy's desk as they watched the program. Gosh, ain't that amazing, said Jessie, looking forward. The things they can do with technology. It's absolutely precious. Behind them, Buzz pulled himself up on the desk. He turned and smiled. Hey, Buzz, they said together. Hi, I just came out to get a magazine. He stooped and picked up the latest issue of Andy's Hot Roddin' Jr. from near the window. As Buzz stood, he saw the screen. He made a face. What is wrong with that child? It's all yellow and squishy looking. Jessie grinned and rocked back and forth. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and shall be my Squishy. I'm so confused. Both sides. It's an ultrasound, Buzz. That's not what the babies will really look like. An ultrasound? You know what ultrasound is. Jessie looked at it. It's a machine that doctors use to take pictures of the baby inside the mommy's tummy. Inside her tummy? Buzz repeated as he dropped the magazine, surprised. You mean that child's mother ate her baby? Bo groaned and put a hand in her face. No, Buzz, she's going to have a baby. They're giving her another one after she ate the first? Bo and Jesse looked at her. Is he joking? Beats me. Jesse shrugged. Buzz, Bo explained patiently, we're watching a show on the 9th month gestation period of human babies. Where babies come from? Jesse added. Oh no, where babies come from? Jesse added. I cannot read ahead for shit. I am retarded. Are y'all still listening? Am I retarded at this point? Am I just talking myself more than usual? Am I talking myself? Is this working? Oh, my mask's all fucked up.
Yeah, the toughest of all. Gotham need me.
Much better. Hold on, I need to look at this. Oh wait. Oh, you left my chat, you twat monkey. I don't know what the fuck happened to glow sticks. I don't know how I was still watching. I don't know what happened to Slammy. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to end it because I feel like I feel like an idiot right now. I do better when I'm on a server and there's actual people talking because they'll actually laugh and give me input. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. You're still watching? I know, but fuck. I can't just do this with like one person. It's just like, I might as well just... Oh, shut up, Classy. I'll do what I want. I know you're still watching, but I can't just entertain one person. I gotta like entertain everybody. Hey, look at me. I'm retarded. Enjoy my humor. Right now, I've been... Okay, Classy, shut up. Okay, Classy. I'm thinking. Don't worry, glow sticks. We'll go on to a server and we're gonna go and fuck with some people, okay? We're gonna read some fanfic to them. We'll show our knowledge with the world. And we'll show how fucked up human beings are and we'll have a good old laugh. Fuck. If this readings make me very tired, so I want to go on a server and read instead because this is very uncomfortable for me. So I shall end the stream right now. For anyone who... Oh yeah, YouTube records these videos, so this video will automatically upload to my channel. For anyone who watches this, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this. I need more motivation. I need more creativeness. I'm just a boring human being in general. I apologize for my meh. I guess you can call it that. I'll try to do my best if I do this in the future. So yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and close the stream. You can do whatever the fuck you want after this. Go jack off to this stuff. I don't give a fuck. That's you, dude. So where the fuck's the end button?